Welcome to travel day.
Welcome to travel day.
This is gonna be a crazy day. So it's about to snow a lot here tomorrow morning. Hi Bambies, you wanna be held? You wanna be in the vlog? Here, you hold it. Come here, sweetheart. Trying to give her snuggles because I have to go to work right now. And then when I get home, we gotta pack up the car, drop off the babies, and head out. So I'm trying to give my baby snuggles right now. So it was a little crazy because I think we said this, but our trip is now extended, which isn't like a bad thing, but just wasn't something that we were expecting. We kind of have a busy week coming up. So it's a little bit crazy, but it's gonna be fun. We'll take you along. So our flight right now is looking like it's delayed about 45 minutes because it's like, it feels like it's 0 degrees outside and even less than that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's below the feels like temperature right now here in Connecticut is about -10.
You want to be picked up too, Flower?
Temperature's in the single digits, but it feels like -10 outside today because of the wind. So, yeah, I use a flight tracking app called Flighty. I love it. I pay for it for a subscription every year. And I just got a notification from Flighty that said, hey, they tracked the plane that we're going to be on later. So that plane is leaving Rhode Island right now, going to Orlando. Then it's going from Orlando up to Connecticut to our airport for our flight. Anywho, its current flight that it's on from Rhode Island to Orlando's, it's running about 45 minutes late. So that app is nice and useful because it just let us know ahead of time. It was like, hey, there might be a little bit of a delay for you today. Not a big one, but maybe a half hour or so.
Yes, now I got both girls giving me snuggles because I'm going to be gone all day and then I won't see them again till Wednesday afternoon.
Both babies.
But they're going to be excited to go to Grandma's for an extended stay. Yeah, I had to get a new suitcase yesterday. I'll talk about that. I got a little bit bigger of a suitcase. I had it delivered from Target. I have a jacket now that's similar to the one I was wearing last time we were there. That was Andrew's. That folds up really small. Definitely be needing that because it's going to be warm tomorrow and then it's going to be freezing. So stay tuned for our travel day.
Yeah, we'll take you along with us. We're going to go to the airport once Chelsea's done with work and we get the babies over to her mom's house. And then we'll fly down and we should be arriving in Orlando tonight around 6:30. So maybe we'll have enough time to get into maybe Magic Kingdom tonight before it closes. We'll see. Well, we're in the car. It's 12:49 right now. We're on our way to the airport. Chelsea's driving, as you can see.
There's a lot of potholes. Sorry about that. They're doing construction.
Yeah, they're working on the road. It's kind of bumpy. But this camera's great because it has image stabilization, sweetheart. So it's not that bad. It's looking like our flight's going to be delayed today. We're on our way to the airport now, like I said. Using Flighty, I can see that the inbound flight, the plane that we're going to be on, hasn't left Orlando yet. Looks like they're running like pretty late today, so that's okay. There's some new areas of the Bradley Airport that have opened up. They've done a lot of work on it recently, so we might have an opportunity to kind of walk around and see and maybe show all of you just some of the new stuff at our hometown airport.
Yeah. Also, I'm fine that we're like running, it says like 30 minutes to 45 minutes behind because I just got out of work. I was talking about that and I actually left work late today, which I was trying not to do. I actually tried to leave early, but things happen. So I got home in kind of a whirlwind and I'm very like stressed a little bit right now. Haven't eaten lunch yet. It's like 1 o'clock. I didn't really eat breakfast either. It was probably like we have 2 Mickey waffles left. So I didn't really eat those. So I was just crazy. Didn't really sleep last night. So looking forward to once we get through security and can get some lunch and relax. Because it's been a crazy last few hours.
Bright blue sky today. It's very sunny, but it is extremely cold. It's 13 degrees. The wind is blowing. It feels like about 0. So it's pretty, but happy to be escaping this to go down south. are.
Okay, we've made it to the airport. We had our little McDonald's first, and my tip is to have the app because it's like $20 for something. And then on the app, there was like a meal for like $6 or $8. I think it was $8 today, so that was nice. So it wasn't like $30 for our lunch. So our plane is delayed by like an hour and a half. So we're gonna be chilling for a while here. Now 2 hours. But it is what it is. Like, what are you gonna do? There's some crazy stuff happening here at the airport today. I'm glad we didn't check a bag. We almost did because with the JetBlue card, we do get a free checked bag, right? So we were thinking about doing that since we had to bring some of like our heavy, bulkier items for when it gets cold during this week. But I was like, no, let's just bring our carry-on because I'm gonna be rushing from work. Let's not do that. And thank goodness because it was like 0 degrees this morning, and there's a new baggage system here at Bradley, and I guess it's not working, so they're having to manually move all the bags. So if you have bags going on a flight today, they're operating like without like checked bags. They're just like going because they know there's going to be delays because of the snowstorm coming this evening. So that's what's happening now.
Plane landing.
JetBlue gave out some free water and snacks before
Yeah, they
you
had
got on.
goldfish and plantain chips and some sodas and some waters.
Oh, there was some soda. I know we're gonna get soda on the plane,
Yeah,
but I was like,
Starry and Pepsi.
we should have took it to keep in our bag, but it might like explode our man.
Yeah.
We're finally on the plane.
Yeah, we
It's
made
an
it.
old-fashioned one. I don't have my seatbelt on, but I mean, we haven't left yet.
This plane is old.
But the outside looks nice. It's called Wild About Blue. Just the interior is.
The interior has. This must be the same interior as when it was built.
Well, that's okay, because we're going to Disney World.
And smaller bags onto the seat.
Just delay. 8:50. walking through the cold.
Yeah, we were supposed to get here at 6:30, and we were thinking maybe we could get to a park. That's not going to happen. But luckily, the food court's going to be open since we had lunch at like 1:45, I think. So it was the first thing we did after going through pre-check. And pre-check, we were like the first ones in line for that. So we're going to get a lift and then go to the hotel. And we've both never stayed there before, so it'll be exciting to try something new.
I'm excited to have some food and go to bed because we got an early day tomorrow. We got a lightning like what, 8:30?
Yeah, I think 8:20. Yeah, it's like 8:20 to 9:20. So if we're not there for rope drop, I'll forgive ourselves after today. Especially since now we have some extra days in the park. So
just ridiculous.
Look at this like nice sky behind us. Not this. Like this screen is crazy.
Yeah, I love those screens. I could watch them all day.
And now we're gonna wait for our lift at the rideshare, which is right here. We had to do a little walk. I didn't really film that. So we're gonna get a lift to our hotel, and because it is 9 p.m., we're just gonna have dinner and then get our groceries and head to our room and go to bed. An early day tomorrow, since we were only gonna be here for tomorrow originally. I made some early reservations for Animal Kingdom. We've arrived at All Star Sports. And we're gonna get some food quick.
Yeah.
And then get to bed.
And then get to bed.
Here's what we got from the food court. Andrew got like the sesame chicken meal. I was like, they were a little stingy on the chicken. And then I got the kids pasta with chicken and green beans. This is what I like normally get at the quick serve. Like it's late at night, like we're going to bed soon, so I didn't want anything super heavy. Now we're gonna enjoy our food. Okay, we're walking to our room. Andrew's pushing the thingy. We're in the touchdown section, which is a preferred room, and it's where all these footballs are. Are you doing that on purpose?
Yeah.
I didn't even get you doing that video. I thought you were struggling, and I was about to drop my thing. So I think we go this way, actually.
Oh.
Beep, beep. Yeah, building 7's right here. But I think ours is on this side. Our room. So it's basically exactly like Pop Century and like All-Star Movies, which we stayed at. It's not horrible, but like as soon as we walked in the food court, it was just very loud, kids everywhere. So not really our vibe, our childless millennial vibe for a vacation, but for just coming for one night like it was originally supposed to be, it was fine. But it's just a few nights, so not a big deal. So I just wanted to clarify what I meant by very loud kids everywhere. So as we stayed at the All-Star Sports Resort, we noticed there was a few different school groups. So it looked like there was a school group that was there for one more night as we were checking in. And there was a bunch of teenagers in the food court area. They were being kind of loud. They were using not the best language, just normal teenage behavior. But that's just something to be aware of. And there was also, as you'll see in our later vlogs, a cheerleading competition on the day we were checking out. And they were starting their rehearsal at 8 a.m. They were all on the grass doing their little cheers. So that's also something to be aware of. This is a value resort, so there's a lot of different school groups that come here. And it's going to be louder. It's going to be more crowded. There's going to be lots of teenagers or children without their parents everywhere. So that's just something to remember when you're booking this resort. Are we this purple door?
Yeah, I'll stay home.
Here we are. And here we are. All right, taking my disgusting airport shoes off immediately and locking the door.
Air conditioning is out.
Oh my gosh, it's cold. So yeah, so this is a Murphy bed that comes down. There's some fun music. Looks really clean. I was just watching a video on this, so it's weird like seeing this very bright light that people say. Little like coffee station, which is nice over yonder. Little sliding door. Like I was saying to Andrew, like all the rooms basically look exactly the same now. We did get hand soap. Okay, so this is a new thing that there's hand soap, like the H2O hand soap, not H2O. Copyright now.
Definitely not H2O products.
Yeah, definitely not H2O products. But the lotion, but I'm kind of sad that I can't take the lotion home unless I like put it in a different bottle. But I'm excited that this is here because we actually bought a foam hand soap because there's only this bar soap usually. But this is a new thing they're testing out and I love it because I hate...
Yeah, that's good.
And we have a bath in our room. Yeah. It looks exactly like the Pop Century room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
This is perfect.
All right, we're gonna put our groceries away now and get to bed. That's mostly our groceries. Iced coffee and hand soap. And a case of water as well. I also got Lysol spray and I Lysoled everything down. That's just something that I do. So when I come in the room, I just like Lysol like all of the hangers, like all of the surfaces because I know they clean them, but like the toilet, the shower, I just want to be extra cautious and sure. I think that one sanitizes the air as well. Now I'm gonna hang up my jacket because it's gonna be cold when we're here and get a few things together. Little coffee drawer, which is great so that we can make our iced coffee in the morning. I also brought some vanilla coffee creamers. And there's also some green tea in here and some Earl Grey as well as the Joffrey's for the Dortmund and decaf, which I will be taking these home with me. And it's just like a little regular coffee maker and then an ice maker, which is great. So do we have a bag for the ice maker? Yeah, we do. So we get some ice in the morning for our iced coffee. I like to have a coffee in the room as I'm getting ready before my part coffee. Makeup bag, just took my little one for now. And then the nice thing about this bathroom is there are the body products here. So we actually, this time, the only thing I took was my face wash. I didn't take anything else. Also, that's like a little bit dirty. I might say something about that because usually that's like not a thing here. The shower looks like it needs a little spritz. I bring my own cleaning products. Snacks. We're just getting everything charged up. I'm also going to charge this camera in a moment to get ready to shower and get ready for bed. All right, everyone, we are going to close out our travel day vlog because I'm exhausted. I went to work at 8 a.m. and then came straight to Disney World. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 10:37 now, so it's time for us to take a shower and go to bed. So
we'll see you in the morning. Bye.
Bye.
Bonus footage. We've always wanted to decorate the window, and I brought some of the little McDonald's toys that I've gotten in the Happy Meals. I kept some of them at home, but I was like, oh, maybe we'll like hide some of these or like give them away.